The health benefits of cassava. 15 surprising facts you didn't know. In addition to potatoes, carrots, radishes, and other tubers, cassava is a tropical root vegetable. Additionally, cassava is used to make flour, a type of starch utilized in kitchens all around the world. You may also get dry cassava flour in food stores. Because cassava plant roots rot so quickly, it is nearly impossible to find fresh ones. You can cook the leaves of this vegetable as well. Cassava has a somewhat lower nutritional content than other green vegetables. When compared to the nutrients in cassava roots, this plant's leaves have a higher protein level. For healthy growth, cassava need a suitable environment. The best thing about this plant is that it may thrive for a very long time on subpar soil. Cassava plants come in two varieties, sweet and bitter. Cassava plants that are more bitter have a higher cyanide content, thus they must be thoroughly washed and crushed before cooking. This will eliminate all toxic substances. After that is complete, you may use the flour made from the cassava plant's roots to make a variety of recipes. On the other side, sweet cassavas have lower cyanide levels and can be consumed like other root vegetables. Cassava is renowned for its wonderful advantages. Let's look at a few of them now. 1. Aids in accelerating hair growth. I would strongly suggest cassava if you are tired of the state of your hair, particularly given its poor growth. A fresh paste made from its roots and leaves can be applied to oiled hair an hour before rinsing it. You will start to notice changes if you do this twice a week. 2. Help with rheumatic disease treatment. Muscle and joint illnesses are referred to as rheumatic diseases. Examples include osteoporosis, lupus, spondylitis, and arthritis. Magnesium is abundant in cassava leaf tissue. In reality, a diet rich in magnesium lowers blood pressure, which lowers the risk of developing rheumatic diseases over the course of a person's lifetime. Per serving, cassava provides more than a third of your daily needs for magnesium. 150 grams of cassava leaves, some lemongrass, salt, and 15 grams of ginger root can be combined to create a natural rheumatoid arthritis treatment. These components should be cooked in a liter of water until the mixture is around 400 ccs in volume. Every morning, sip on this concoction to stave off rheumatic illnesses. 3. Boosts immunity. Cassava leaves are rich in folate and vitamin C, both of which are beneficial to the body's immune system. Vitamin C supports the immune system by killing bacteria and viruses by targeting their nuclei. Additionally, it keeps bones healthy. Additionally, it is a potent antioxidant that helps the body get rid of free radicals. It is well recognized that free radicals and cancer are related. Folate aids in the development of new cells in the body, which helps create the genetic material necessary for life and guards against DNA mutations. 4. Your complexion will be smoother and brighter. Cassava plant peels can be used to exfoliate the skin. The peels can be divided, made into a paste, and used as a scrub. After a few minutes of thorough brushing, rinse the face with cold water. For best results, repeat this 3 times per week. Make sure you don't put any raw cassava in your mouth. 5. Discourages cancer. Here is a wonderful cassava benefit. Cassava aids in the prevention of fatal illnesses like cancer. These leaves B17 content aids in boosting the production of red blood cells, whose depletion frequently results in cancer. 6. Increases appetite. There are many advantages of cassava, and appetite restoration is just one of them. Cassava leaves will revive your appetite if you've lost your appetite. To do this, prepare a mixture of ginger and cassava leaves and consume it immediately after waking up each morning. 7. Help stop kwashiorkor. Protein lysine is prevalent in cassava leaves. Because of this, the leaves are ideal for treating diseases caused by a lack of protein, such as kwashiorkor. However, if the leaves are not properly boiled, relying solely on cassava as a source of protein might be dangerous. There is proof that cyanogenic glucosides may be present in cassava. This may result in cyanide poisoning and vision loss. Therefore, before eating, the tuber and leaves must be thoroughly washed and boiled. 8. Excellent face mask. Also useful as face masks are cassava plants. Make sure you wash your skin with warm water before applying your face mask. The pores will help open up as a result of this. The texture and health of your skin will be improved by the cassava mask, which will absorb quickly. Wait till your face is completely dry after washing it. Now that the pores have closed, rinse with cold water. To dry them, use your fingers. 3 times a week of this will stop and get rid of scars and give you a healthy glow in return. 9. Treat fever. Fever can also be treated with cassava leaves. Use the stem and leaves of the cassava to produce a decoction for the greatest results. Instead of steeping the root and leaves in warm water to create this, you must boil them. Just cook 400 grams of cassava leaves and 80 grams of the stem in a liter of water, uncovered. Take the water off the heat and let it cool once the volume has been cut in half. 10. Eliminates blemishes and scars. If you carefully apply cassava starch water all over the affected area about twice a day, it can aid in the healing of scars. 11. Prevents hair loss. Hair loss is a common complaint among women. Both of us are sick of hearing about it and they are sick of talking about it. Cassava is an easy, speedy, and efficient answer to this issue. If hormonal imbalance is not the reason of your hair loss, this will moisturize and feed your hair from the roots to the tips while also controlling it. 12. Repair wounds. Cassava leaves are excellent for treating cuts and scrapes. It is rich in nutrients that can hasten the healing of such wounds. Make a smooth paste out of crushed cassava leaves and a small amount of aloe vera gel. Rub this paste all over the wound. The stem of the cassava can also be used to treat wounds. Grate some cassava root into the silky paste created from the leaves and gel. Squeeze the pulp from the cassava rhizomes and apply it to the burned area on a daily basis. 13. Benefits for expecting mothers. Lots of vitamin C and folate are necessary for pregnant women. These 2 supplements are actually recommended from the start of the pregnancy period. These 2 are likewise widely distributed in cassava leaves. A cup of cassava provides 47% of your daily calcium needs and 15% of your daily folate needs. Due to their tastelessness, cassava leaves are best cooked in a stew with meat and vegetables. By doing this, you can transform the nutritious leaf into a delicious dinner. 14. Favorable for nerve health. According to some experts, cassava flour is necessary for a healthy nervous system. It not only helps you combat stress and anxiety, but it also supports your general health. 15. Increases energy and enhances cognitive function. As a result of its high carbohydrate content, cassava flour aids in boosting energy. Not only that, but if you include cassava flour in your meals, your brain will start to function more effectively. 80% of the carbohydrates in each meal are more than adequate for a day's worth of eating.